Well, let's go from receiving to giving back now. It's return day for retailers, people bringing in those Christmas sweaters that didn't fit or maybe a toy they just didn't like. Whenever you make a return, it comes out of the retailer's pocket. So some are making it harder for people to take stuff back. 10 on your side's Lauren Compton hit up Greenbrier Mall today to see if people had any trouble. And Lauren, what'd you find out?
Well, Anita, the biggest thing that people had to deal with today were the long lines. So customers say if you plan to make a return this holiday, be prepared to bring a whole lot of patience. Now that the holidays of gift giving is over, there's two things on shoppers' minds: sales,
50%, 75%.
and returns. The National Retail Federation reports retailers are making it a little harder for customers to bring back items this year. That's because return fraud costs an estimated $8.7 billion for retailers. A majority of that loss takes place during the holiday season. But we didn't find customers who had any problem with returning things at Greenbrier Mall in Chesapeake.
It was fabulous. We were in Macy's and everything was wonderful. They did a great job and returned it and actually ordered a couple of pair of pants for me online.
Whether it's the gifts that just weren't your taste,
They were mailed to us from other states, and they're not really what we want, but you don't tell the kids that. You say, oh, gee, thank you so much.
or the gifts that didn't fit.
We're making a couple returns.
Tell me what you got and what you need to return.
Well, actually, everything's for my wife. It's boots and a shirt, and I didn't buy the right size, so.
Why isn't Dad carrying the bags?
He makes us.
Most people say their returns went smoothly because they had their receipts, or if you're like Richard Wagner, a deep voice.
As big as I am, generally I don't have any hassles, so it's a matter of bringing my military voice back out and laying it on the counter.
Now, a deep voice might not help everyone in this situation. The most important thing to bring with you are your receipts and your ID. The National Retail Federation says almost 75% of stores are starting to require people to bring their ID. Without it, you may not be able to do your return. Now, coming up at 5:30, those holiday deals. We'll tell you about those coming up. In Chesapeake, Lauren Compton, 10 on your side.